Before we jump into today's episode, I have some exciting news to share. The Empowered Educator Show has been recognized by Million Podcasts as one of the top 100 career change podcasts for 2026. And I'm honored to share that we're ranked number 19. That's 19 out of 100. Thank you so much for being part of this incredible community of educators and leaders. Your support, your downloads, reviews, and your shares have made this possible. If you would like to see the complete top 100 list, I've included a link in today's show notes. Welcome to your midweek power surge, the quick boost you need to refuel, refocus, and lead with confidence. Leadership isn't just about the title. It's about the impact you make every single day. Whether you're stepping into a leadership role, still in the classroom but preparing for a move into leadership, or already leading your team, these short episodes are designed to keep you empowered, encouraged, and equipped for the journey. And the truth is, empowered leaders empower others. And that starts with showing up with clarity, purpose, and passion. So let's tap into the power within you, the calling God has placed on your heart, and the leadership you're meant to walk in. This is your weekly power surge. Let's go. You made it through the first day. And if you're listening to this after day one, you probably have one question. Who decided that we needed this many people to ask us this many questions before 9 in the morning? The first day of school is a lot, guys. New names, new routines, new expectations, new problems that you didn't even know were problems yet. And somewhere between finding the missing Chromebook charger and answering the question, what time is lunch, for the 37th time, you probably realized, hey, we're back. And here's what I want to remind you today. Don't get so focused on making the year successful that you forget to enjoy the year. As educators, we are really good at getting things done. And sometimes we forget to notice the moments that make this work so meaningful. That student who finally walked into your classroom with a smile. The teacher who came to you excited about an idea. The kid who was nervous yesterday but came back today a little bit more confident. The unexpected laugh in the middle of a crazy day. I actually had a student who was late on the first day of school, and I looked at him when he was coming into the building. I'm like, are you serious? He's like, I'll try to be here tomorrow. So I made sure that I talked about being to school on time during our assembly, and guess what? Today, he was on time to school. Those moments matter. Find the joy. Joy doesn't always come from having an easy day, guys. Sometimes joy comes right in the middle of chaos. Yesterday was so chaotic for us for our first day of school. I've got so many things on my plate, and I messed up a schedule and just some of those things. But I found so many moments of joy in the middle of all of that chaos yesterday. And I think that is so important for educators to remember. You don't have to wait until everything is organized to enjoy your work. You don't have to wait until the behavior improves. You don't have to wait until your inbox is empty, because mine's rarely empty. You don't have to wait until Friday. Look for the joy today. Because if you're always waiting for things to get better before you allow yourself to enjoy them, you can miss the life that's happening right now. Peter writes in Philippians 4:4, rejoice in the Lord always. I will say it again, rejoice. Always, guys. That's a pretty big word. Paul wasn't saying every circumstance would be joyful. He was reminding us that our joy doesn't have to be determined by our circumstances. That's good news for us principals and building leaders, because there will be days when the copier doesn't cooperate, the schedule changes, a student has a meltdown, a teacher has a meltdown, a parent email arrives, and you realize that you forgot to eat lunch. Again. But even in those moments, you can choose to notice God's goodness. You can laugh. You can celebrate a small win. You can appreciate the people around you. And you can look at a classroom full of students and remember, this is why we're here. So here's your action step. Catch one joy. Before you leave school today, write down one moment that made you smile. It doesn't have to be profound. Maybe a student said something hilarious. Maybe someone surprised you. Maybe a lesson that a teacher did worked really well and they're super excited about it. Maybe you had a great conversation with a colleague. Maybe you simply made it through dismissal without losing your mind. Whatever it is, write it down. Because gratitude trains your eyes to see what exhaustion can make you overlook. And I want you to do this all year. Don't just keep a to-do list. Keep a joy list. Because you're going to have plenty of things to do. But you also deserve to remember the reason that you love doing them. So as you head into day 2 or 3, don't worry about having the entire year figured out. You won't. You don't need to. Show up, be present, love your students, love your staff, laugh when you can, celebrate the small wins, and look for the joy. Because sometimes the most powerful thing that you can do as a school principal isn't to accomplish one more thing. It's to stop long enough to recognize that what you're already doing matters. So here's your power surge. Don't just survive the school year. Find the joy in it. Because the moments that you're tempted to rush past may become the moments that you remember the most. This has been your midweek power surge. It's exactly what you need to keep leading with confidence. Remember, empowered leaders empower others. And that starts with you. Keep showing up, keep growing, and keep making an impact.